it's Beccaboo here. Welcome to this video. It's been a while. I'm not saying it's been a little bit because it hasn't been a little bit. It's been a while. It's been a while and I miss you guys so much. It's been an overwhelming time lately and hopefully this is the beginning of the return to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing this look and doing the whole face, the entire face, the eyes, the face, the lips, put on these nails. So if you would like to see how I got this look and kind of hear what I've been up to lately, then please keep on watching. Hi, how you guys been? It feels really strange to like be sitting here talking because it's literally been so long. I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna start with the Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer or Skin Equalizer. This is what I used yesterday. I think I applied too much, but my skin's been dry because I've been like super dehydrated, which is annoying. Sorry, let me just get comfortable. Yeah, so lots of things have been going on. I was in 2 weddings. Hang on, let's roll this back a little bit. Wayne and I broke up. I was in 2 weddings and my sister had a baby 2 days ago. So, as you can imagine how crazy life has been. It's been crazy. Just going to pop on the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Full Coverage Foundation. Totally full coverage. I really wish that I had worn this for the weddings. Let me apply it real quick. And this is in the shade Y315. I really wish that I had worn this for the weddings because it's matte and it stays matte, and this foundation, I swear, looks great so long. It says it's 24 hours. I don't know about that, but definitely super long wearing, full coverage. I really wish I had used it. I didn't because I was worried about the color. Usually when I wear it, I feel like my face looks a little bit too yellow for my body, but the tan I've been applying, I usually use the medium shade, but I've been applying the dark, and I feel like the foundation looks great. Like at first when I apply it right now, it's gonna look pretty yellow, but once it like settles down a little bit and when I apply concealer and everything, like it matches so well. So I just wish that I had worn this for both the weddings. Oh well. So yeah, I was in my cousin's wedding and then I was in my friend Kate's wedding. One was down in Delaware, the other one was down in Baltimore. I had a great time at both the weddings. Maybe too much fun. I'm just sad that they're over now because like what do I have to look forward to or like be able to get to wear a pretty dress to? So if anyone wants to date you to a wedding, hit me up. I'll go with you. Still have the runny nose problem. I just have like a permanent drip. Let me zoom this in a little bit. I have a permanent drip to my nose. It drives me absolutely bonkers. Cannot stand it. I think it's because I have a deviated septum and that's why it just drips all the time, but seriously, it's so annoying. So frustrating. I just want to add a little bit. Where did it go? Over here. Just want to add a little bit more here and here. Like a couple weeks ago, I was like, not even a couple weeks ago, but like the last few months, I haven't even like been so against like full coverage, and now I'm like full coverage queen. I don't know. I just been loving like the way my skin looked in the photos and stuff. So I'm like full coverage it is. Then I'm going to conceal and I'm going to use, not that, that's too light, the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealers in these shades NW28 and NW24. And I go in with most of the 28 and then I hit it with the 24 like right here. I want to look into getting I think people get fillers like here in their under eyes. I just have like these really bad hollows under my eyes and it drives me crazy. I just look like perpetually, is that the word? Tired all the time. It stings. Even if I like conceal like perfectly, no dark circles, you get the crease, the under eye crease that looks like you are tired. So that's annoying. So let me know, like I think you can get, what the fuck was that? I just heard a really weird sound and now I've got the goosebumps. What the that was really strange. Anyway. Oh, I also like haven't been home all that much. I've been like staying at my sister's, staying at a friend's house. Just kind of hopping around, bouncing around, living out of a travel bag. So my makeup's been like pretty neutral and everything lately. Haven't been all that colorful, which is kind of sad. Someone said on Instagram like all the color left me with my hair, and I'm like, oh, that makes me so sad. But I actually like kind of really like the blonde hair. Well, you'll see it after I take this headband off. Nose is running always. Okay, so yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's do a little bit. My under eyes are like super creasy as well, so just like pull on it a little bit to get in there. Like, I'm too young for this, man. I'll figure something else out. Eye cream or something. Drink more water. Like I said, I have been dehydrated, so that's definitely been a problem. I don't know if it's the main problem, but it's definitely adding to it. Then I'm just going to take the KVD Lock-It Petal setting powder. I don't really like to bake, but I do like to press this in to the under eyes. And then I'm going to take the Makeup Forever. This is the Matte Velvet Skin Powder Foundation. Blurring Powder Foundation. So yeah, I'm going for like super full coverage. This is in the shade Y305. I just used this shade instead of the same as the foundation because I feel like when I use the Y315, it gets really dark and I don't want to be I don't want my foundation to be super dark. So balancing it out with the Y305 I think works perfectly for me. Packing that on. This is the NYX something brush, 03 brush, and I'm just setting the skin. Yeah, I like did this makeup last night because I originally had some plans that fell through, of course. Oh well, got to look pretty anyway. Then I'm gonna go in bronze, and I've really been liking this. This is the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. I was using a different shade, but I think that this shade actually works better for me. This is the shade 1. So that's what it looks like. Forever dropping things on the floor. Nothing has changed there. And then I'm just going to use their bronzing powder, their powder bronzer brush like this. It's so soft. I really love that. And I'm just gonna bronze with this. I like that this is like a cool, like look how cool toned that is. I really like it. It reminds me a lot of Hula Light. Ooh, did I not blend that in over there? Something weird's going on there. Got lines on my face. You didn't blend in my foundation over there. So it still gives quite a bit of color, as you can see. I just love that it's cool toned, and I think it's like the perfect color. It's not too dark, not overwhelming. And then once I absorb this drip and just pop some on my nose like this, And then I'm going to highlight a bit. And for that, I'm going to use something else from Milani. This too. This is called the Sun Glow Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder. Sun Glow is the shade 3. I spit everywhere when I did that. And I'm just going to apply that with the Milani All Over Blending Brush. This brush is super nice. And again, very, very soft. So just apply that here. Milani has sent me a bunch of stuff lately, so that's why I'm using a lot. But I'm only using it because I like it a lot. I wanted to try out the new, I wanted to try that out. Totally forgot. I just got new stuff from ABH, the new highlighters. I wanted to try them out. Oh well. Next time. So then I wait for my nose. I'm going to contour that first, but I'm just taking my sponge and bouncing over this because I don't want it to just sit on top of my skin. I want it to be like melted into my skin, if you know what I mean. And then I'm trying to remember my blush. I said that I used Luminoso, which I definitely did use Milani Luminoso, but I think I used that on top of this Makeup Forever. This is the Jessie J custom palette, which I doubt is even around anymore, but I popped on some of this blush here. You can see it. I'm just going to skip that since I don't think that's even still a thing these days. So I'm just going to use the Milani Luminoso. I'm going to use that on this brush that I need to wash. This is the FIRMA 105 brush. It's just a dual fiber brush, which is really nice for like cream products and also like shimmery products, because I feel like you're not going to apply like too much. It's going to like softly make its way on your face, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like another thing why I hate like talking to cameras. I feel so stupid sometimes. Does anyone else feel like that? They just feel like always so stupid. So yeah, I like do this. I don't know why, but I like try to get it like up here as well. It's definitely shimmery, so if you don't like shimmery blushes, maybe not for you, but it does give off like a beautiful color. Glowy, like perfect for summer. Just gonna add some to my nose. I know I haven't like contoured it yet, but it's fine. And always bouncing over that with my sponge. Make sure it blends into the skin and isn't just sitting on top of it. And I will take a little bit of my powder and I'm going to go right here. This is called like veiling, but I just want to add it specifically over that areas because sometimes stuff tends to look like weird in this area on my face, so going over it a little bit kind of prevents that, if that makes any sense to you guys. And now I'm just going to contour my nose. I haven't really changed this part in forever. I might zoom through this, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm getting some blinking. Hang on. I think I'm working my camera too hard today. It hasn't worked this hard in a long time. So yeah, just bounce over that. And then take my SUVA 140 brush. Amazing. And I usually take my KVD Shade and Light palette, but I think it's still up in my bag upstairs and I haven't gotten it out. So this is actually what I used yesterday in the look that I loved so much. I used the MAC Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette. This is the light medium. And I used the shade Accentuate. So the darkest of the highlight shades. It's like more of a peachy shade. And I like to hit the sides of the nose here. This is what really helps the nose look thin. So sometimes I go back and add this because I feel like this part kind of absorbs into my skin quickly. So go in with that much now, and I'll probably have to add a little bit more later. And then let's highlight my nose. So using the same Sun Glow, hit it here. That's also something that has changed in the past couple months. I used to always just do a little ball, and I think that wasn't the most complimentary to my nose. So I've been doing like across it, and I think it makes my nose look a little bit better. Except I think I applied a little bit too much. I think I do need to add a little bit more color to my cheeks since I'm looking very bronze. So let's add something that you could still purchase. Let's add a little bit of the Balm Frat Boy. This blush is so dirty. But see, it's just got a little bit of color to it. So let's add a little bit of that. And for that, I'm using the FIRMA 101 brush just to add a little bit more color. I'm going to go back and bounce over everything. Let's zoom in and work on these eyes. Let me just find the pencil from yesterday. I have literally such a mess going on here because I really just have not like been home for a significant amount of time. God, my neck hurts. I like slept so wrong or just not used to my bed that like my neck is killing me. I'm going to use this Milani pencil. This is the Stay Put eyeliner in the shade Duchess 3. It's the purpley eggplanty shade. And I believe this is a new product. Wait, let me... Retails for $8.99 and it doesn't say anything about a date. So available in June on MILANIcosmetics.com, starting July at major food, drug, and mass retailers. So it should be in the store right now if you wanted to buy it. I think I'm going to work one eye at a time. I am drawing out the shape and everything with this pencil, so I'm going to start here and work that crease, and then the shape was like this and then across my lash line like that. And then I'm going to try and work quickly because this does dry down, so I'm just using this little brush, and I just like to buff out the edges so that there's no like harsh line that you're gonna have to try and blend over top of. The trick is working it out now, then you'll have an easier time blending later. There's something on this brush that's making this like turn a little bit blue. I have no idea what it is. And then I'm going to pull it down on the lower lash line as well because it was very circular shape. So no, I didn't apply an eyeshadow base. Like I didn't put more concealer on my lid. I don't know why I just didn't do that yesterday. Sometimes when you're in a rush you just don't do that. First I'm going to take a pencil brush and we're going to take the Violet Voss Best Life palette. I really like this palette, but I don't like the pressed glitters. I'm not a fan. I just don't really understand the point of them. So like if I could just rip that part off and have just this, that would be awesome to me. I just don't see the point of pressed glitters. Just not a fan. But I love their shadows and I love the formula and I love like this color scheme. Like I really like this palette. Like I wish that the shadows were on this side and the glitters were on this side so that I could just be like have my shadows here instead of like it's constantly open, the glitters. Anyway, I'm gonna use the shade Peace. It's this beautiful purple, and just on my pencil brush I'm going to place the color where I put down the base. What the hell is that? I think there's like a storm coming. And then I'll just bring it down the lower lash line. I'll be going over this, don't worry. I know it looks pretty rough right now, but it's okay. And then I kind of softly blend around it, but we're going to use a different shade to really blend that out. Alright, so then we're gonna put this to the side because we're gonna come back to this. There's another shade in there that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go into the Glisten Cosmetics Totally Botany palette. Excuse me. And I'm gonna take this shade Pansy. It's so pretty. This reminds me so much of my hair color. My old hair color, Planet Fitness purple hair color. And I'm taking that on a Violet Voss brush. Don't know the name. It's just a blending brush. And I'm going to start to blend this out with this shade. And I'm trying to keep the lid clear, but it doesn't matter. You can totally get some on there because I'm going to cut that later on. So just blending around the edges, doing our thing, going around all of it because we want everything to be softly diffused. Can you hear that? Oh my god, the weather has just been so crazy lately. Like, for anyone that thinks that global warming is not real, like, take a look outside and this freaking weather is just crazy. It's not normal. It's not at all. We go back to the Best Life palette and we're going to pick up the shade Paradise. So it's this shade here. And I'm going to take that on a Morphe M511 and we're just going to go over all of the edges to softly diffuse them out. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, let's add a little bit more of those here. Oh shit, am I going to lose power? We might lose power again. Wouldn't be the first time while I'm filming. What the frig? We're gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna eat something and hopefully the power doesn't go out. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back with you. Oh my god. Stupid storm screwing everything up. Anyway, let's get back into this look. Alright, so I did the other eye off camera because my dog would not leave me alone and I was like, I need to do something. So I just did this eye. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take some of this EBH eye primer, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take this brush that I love so much, an art brush, just looks like this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out my crease. So I'm going to go and I'm going to stop about there. Then I'm going to take a different brush and just kind of blend that into the lid. And then, and then. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is, where's that brush? Is we're going to go back into the Best Life palette and I'm going to take the shade Love, which is this beautiful like peachy gold shade, and I'm going to layer that on top. Okay, don't know why that stopped recording. You could take some of your finger, put that on, and then I just take some here on the inner lower part too. But then what we're going to do is take my pencil brush and I'm going to blend over this transition right here. Going back into the Totally Botany palette, I'm going to take the shade Peony right here and I'm going to pop that on the inner corner. But since we want this brighter, I'm going to take the highlight shade that I used, which, where did it go? There it is. Sun Glow again. And I'm going to add that on top. Just to make it a bit brighter. Then I'm going to add Kat Von D's Love Pencil in my waterline. And then, my favorite part is the Wet n Wild. This is the Liquid Catsuit Liquid Eyeshadow. This is the shade When Stars Align. So I'm going to put some of that on the back of my hand here. I am going to run that along my lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to pop on these lashes. These are from Kiss. I bought these at CVS. I have no idea what number they are, but I am obsessed. I need to get another pair and I'll try and find which number they are so I can finally tell you guys which ones they are. But they look like this. I love that there's like piecier bundles and they're like flared and they're just the best. So, and I also really prefer the Kiss Lash Glue. This lasts really well, but it also doesn't get clumped in my lashes and stay forever like the House of Lashes one. So I prefer this one. I mean, just look. Looks so nice. I just love these lashes. They just look so nice. Okay, so I'm almost done. Like I said, I'm going to do my brows off camera. I'm definitely going to be filming a video, so let me know if you want to see that. Okay, the brows are on. I feel human again. So, like I said before, I start to get darker around here, so I always have to go in with another layer. So let's do that real quick. So I just add some here. And then I think I'm going to add a little bit of faux frex. So just a few. I do them here. I think I'm going to film an outfit video while I have this makeup on. If you didn't know, I've been filming like outfit videos for Instagram. I don't know if my YouTube fam knows that. So make sure you please check me out on Instagram if you haven't already. I'm using my NYX Ash Brown Micro Brow Pencil. Did we just get really dark? I feel like the video got a little bit dark. I don't know. And then we could do a few, like, don't want to do too many, like the way it looks. I think it looks like innocent, like cute, like And now I'm going to, oh, what I've been doing lately. I want to change my shirt, but I'll change it later. This product is bomb.com. Let me zoom out a little bit. This is from, okay, I always say Lorac, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Lorac. This is the Glow and Behold Shimmering Face and Body Dry Oil. I'm obsessed with this. This is gifted. I think literally everything was gifted in this whole video. So I actually think that I like this better than the ABH Shimmering Body Oil. I love it's like shimmer. I don't know, I feel like the other one, I'm gonna have to use it again to see like which one I like better, but I really like this. I'll show you why. I apply some to my chest. Some, by some I mean a lot. So I do that. Let's get it all over here. Just looks so nice. Like I just feel like so healthy. Then I put some on the back of my hand, pump it out a little bit. Take my sponge and we pop it here. And you just bounce a little bit on and just like, oh, it looks so nice. And I don't find that this is like making my foundation separate at all. It just like goes on really nicely over top. And that's it. So then I'm going to spray myself with some all-nighter. This is the summer solstice flavor or scent. I always say flavor and everyone's like, no, it's a scent. It smells exactly like Coppertone sunscreen. So if you like that smell, you're going to love this. I really like it. So just douse myself in this. And this makeup is not going anywhere. We got full coverage, we've got matte, we've got all-nighter setting spray, and this is not going anywhere. So I'm just popping on a lip. I'm gonna show you the same exact combo that I did yesterday, since the whole look was super cute. So this is Carity all night long liquid lipstick. I believe I have a code for 10% off for them. So try Beccaboo for 10% off. It's not an affiliate code, it's just a little perk code for you guys. Then I popped on the Saint Germain lip gloss from MAC, which I tried looking this up on their website and I don't think that this is for sale, so I guess this was limited edition. You could use really any gloss. But I just liked how this had like a little bit of pink tint to it. Also, their lip glosses are so pretty. Alright, so let's take this hair down. I also want to change my top, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. I didn't have time to like re-curl my hair. Well, I have time, I just don't feel like it. But I did put on this pretty top that kind of matches, and boom, I put on these nails. Look at them. They're gorgeous. They're really long though, and I feel like I can't do anything. I'm like these are a collab between Marmalade Nails and OG Nails LA. I'll leave their info down below so you can check them out. They're like custom sets, so you get sent out like a sizing kit, and then you size out your nails, and then they send them to you your perfect sizes. So you only get 10, so don't lose them. And then yeah, they fit perfectly. So how should I pose? Like I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Let's chat a bit, because I really miss you guys, and I'm really sorry that I've been totally slacking. It's just been an overwhelming time. So hopefully things are gonna be settling down a bit now, and I can get back in the groove and film for you guys. Let me know if you want to see the brow tutorial, and I'll film that for you guys. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I miss you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. I don't know, who knows, you might be. And yeah, hopefully see you on my next video. Bye guys.